Hi, welcome to Three Random Monkeys. Thanks for being here. I'm Dana.
I'm Bill.
And why does my guitar sound so funny?
Because you're a super awesome guitar player?
No, and I think all of our videos will attest
To that fact.
to that fact. No, it is because this guitar has been restrung in what's called Nashville tuning or high-strung guitar. And what the hell is Nashville tuning? Well, Nashville tuning is... Sounds like I'm running an octave effect or something like that.
Something like that.
Well, oddly enough, 4 out of the 6 strings are an octave higher.
Well, that's weird.
It is weird. So if you listen, the high E and B strings are exactly the same. They're the same as out of any other set, but the other 4 are an octave higher. And basically, what the Nashville cats did a million years ago, when the Earth was young, is that
And so were we.
to add, yeah, well, Bill was still old back then, but they wanted to add something different to their mixes when they were recording.
Fairy dust.
Fairy dust, yeah. And so what they did, we don't know who the original guy is who did this.
So we don't know who they are.
I am too lazy to Google it. But
Let us know in the comments if you know this archaic fact.
But what they did is, like, they left the high E and the B strings are exactly the same, but then they took the octave sets out of a 12 string and they replaced the E, A, D, G an octave higher.
So is this just a country thing?
It doesn't have to be a country thing. It can be anytime you're recording clean passages or you know, where you want to add this ethereal quality. Now the cool thing is that we all know is that when you're laying down rhythm tracks, is if you laid down one rhythm guitar track and then just copied it and, you know, panned it right and left, that doesn't fly. You didn't get that, you know, you don't get that thickness, that richness, that diversity that it sounds like if 2 different guitarists were playing 2 different tracks at the same time. So if you're laying down a clean guitar track and then you double it up with a Nashville tuned guitar, then all of a sudden it sounds like a 12 string, but it's not identical because no 2 people can play, you know, even the same person can't play the same thing identically unless you're Randy Rhoads. And it allows it to sound like a 12 string with a chorus on it almost.
But you'd have to be playing something clean, right?
You don't have to play anything clean. In
No?
fact, we have. You can't, it's not in.
It's not in frame?
Right over there, I've got a Gibson SG that is tuned, that is restrung in Nashville tuning, and we actually use it to double up heavy guitar tracks. That's our heavy one. This Stratocaster is strung to Nashville tuning, and it's used for the clean stuff because it's, you know, it's a Fender Strat, 3 single coil pickups, and it.
So that's the Strat thing.
It is the Strat thing, but it does. And you don't have to play cowboy chords. I mean, playing minor chords sounds sad, but happy at the same time.
So isn't that country?
Isn't it country? No.
Are country songs played in minor keys because they're sad?
I don't know. I don't know how many country songs are in a minor key. I think, I mean, C, D, and G, 3 chords in the truth. Yeehaw!
Ew!
But it doesn't matter. You can, Nashville tuning, if you have a problem like I do where you've got more guitars than brain cells, then stringing one of them in Nashville tuning
Makes sense.
could
Yeah.
expand your studio arsenal, your live arsenal, your fun arsenal, whatever. But it is, it's such a,
It's pretty.
it is pretty, it's happy. And you don't need to throw an expensive guitar at it either. This is a $500 Fender player, made in Mexico Fender player Strat. Anyhow, Nashville Tuning. Look it up,
Give it a try.
like it, subscribe to it, and give it the thumbs up. And us too.
Yeah.
So thanks.
Till next time.
Take care.